alumni. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Miami Dolphins. Next on Madden Football.
It's had many names, but only one NFL team over the years. We're at the home of the Dolphins, Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. Join us, everyone. Alongside Brock Hewitt up in the booth, I'm Kate Scott. And this contest isn't quite the level matchup that typical good games are born from, partner. One side clearly favored over the other.
Yeah, well, you know where this comes from? A trap game. That's where this comes from. Yeah. In any sport, from the NFL to basketball to soccer, playing at home, we know this can be the great equalizer that gives the steepest underdogs a fighting chance, and you can feel it in the building today.
I was going to say, you can already hear this home crowd rallying support of that upset. Well, here come the Chiefs, taking the field for their first drive of the game. Leading them out, someone who, Brock, I think needs less introduction than anyone in the NFL today. It's Patrick Mahomes.
All of us as sports fans, we know those players in the other sports that when we just think of the greatest to ever do it, a skill set that's different than everybody else, immediately a player pops in your mind. And while we have seen GOATs like Tom Brady and Super Bowl winners many times over like Bradshaw, Montana, and Aikman, there's just not many that have ever done it with the flair, the style, and the skill set of Patrick Mahomes.
Mahomes got to throw on this first play. And the Dolphins are there to bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Man in motion here. Third and long for Mahomes. Has a man, it's Brown. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Offense going for it here. 4th and 5.
Yellow.
They've got a man in motion.
On Sunday. Easy. Yellow. Hey, 57.
Here we go on 4th with Mahomes. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So this one will not get it done. They're going to turn this over on downs. So the Dolphins offense headed out for their opening drive. They'll be led out by a proud Samoan and one of your few fellow lefty QBs, Brock, Tua Tagovailoa.
Tua's early career, it was known for injuries. Maybe not being as durable and as available as you want in a top 10 pick. But the last few years, he's taken great strides to rewrite that narrative. Remember, this was a guy that rewrote the record books in Hawaii, won a national championship at Alabama, and nobody questioned the accuracy of that left arm. It was just the availability that he's had to rewrite, and he's done a heck of a job.
And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
21G. 20, TX.
Here's Tua. That's caught. Devon Achane. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Right. Hey. Watch it, Oscar.
Tua now from the gun. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Off play action, it's Mahomes. He gets a lock behind one, deep downfield, and he hauls in the interception. And the Dolphins will get possession up towards midfield as they take the interception up beyond the 40. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Jaden Hicks there on the tackle. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Right. Hey, 21 TX. Hey. Yellow left Zion. Out.
From the 47. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Sanders all set to send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Kansas City offense set to take the field. And they're still looking for their first signs of life on offense. Haven't even been able to get a first down off this defense just yet. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Play action, Mahomes. He's looking deep once again. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. Intended target there was Xavier Worthy. So 2nd down coming up. They go play action. It's Mahomes. He's trying to go deep again. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30.
Attack, attack! Yellow. Hey, 43, 43, 15. Attack!
1st and 10. It's Mahomes. He's loaded another one up. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now it's 2nd down.
Yellow. Hey, Ripley. Yellow. Yellow. Attack!
Throwing again, Mahomes. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Hey, 43. I don't miss it. 50, yellow.
Tight end going in motion here. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
Up and good from Blankenship. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. On the return, here's Tyreek Hill. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. Miami set to take over once again on offense. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
All right, fellas, listen up. Get on.
They'll start the drive with Achane. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. Stopped on the play by big Chris Jones.
Let's go. Scat. Corner, line.
2nd and 10 now. On target to Waddle. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Chiefs in a nickel set for this 3rd down call. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He lofts one deep, center of the field. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
They're going for this. That's cut beyond the marker. Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the 1st.
Ready. Hey. 21G. 21G.
Sticking to the air, it's Tagovailoa. He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They will not get another play off. We're at the end of 1. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Out of the shotgun, a give to A.J. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
21G. 20, TX. Ready.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. He's got Smith. And they get this down to the 28.
All right, let's go.
Working quickly here.
Hey. Watson, Oscar. Hey, 21, TA.
Throwing on 3rd, Tagovailoa. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Solo left Zion.
Motioning him from the slot right. Now with the play clock running down, Mike McDaniel signals for a timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Get set. Let's go. Snap.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Has it down close. Touchdown, Miami. A 2nd touchdown through the air for him, Brock. And independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in 1 game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place. But 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
Sanders all set to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Offense heading out now for the Chiefs. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw in their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. First and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, it's Mahomes. It's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Still inches to go on third down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He's going to push one deep down. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. So the turnover, Brock, is in turn turned over after pass interference on that play.
Yellow. Attack, attack. Attack, attack.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Dolphins get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
Has him on the quick hitter. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Turbo one. Whoa. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
They send Hill right.
Out.
First down, here's Tua. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
Throwing again here on second. Tagovailoa. Oh, he put some heat on it. Wide open, downfield. Got it! And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Well, so far, they've got to be pretty happy with how he's been leading their offense. It has been a great start.
And I'd hesitate to say it's only going to get better, especially if they really decide to keep running this offense through that quarterback's arm.
Turbo one, high. Turbo one, high. Out.
This one's taken in by Hill. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
All right, come on. 32 stinger. G, 21G. 20, TX. Set.
Again, it's Tagovailoa. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
Yeah, hit it. Hey. Watch it, Oscar.
They send Hill right. Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. They're down to their final one in this half. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Ready.
Here's Tua again. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down. Jason Sanders leading the Dolphins field goal unit out. This a 39-yarder from the left hash. Aubrey puts it through, and that extends their lead to 14.
Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you're looking for on the call sheet.
Sanders all set to send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense out to take over. And this drive would be a win if they can just hang on to the football, Brock, coming off those back-to-back turnovers.
Yellow, yellow.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
43, 40, yellow. 15.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Taking a deep shot here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Intended target there was Xavier Worthy. So that brings up 2nd down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Mahomes trying to get here on 2nd and 10. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Dolphins get it as he makes his 3rd interception in this game. 2nd down, they go pass here, and it's intercepted to kill the drive.
And that is one way defensively to get your teammates off the field. That was all about anticipation. Great move there by the defender to take it away and put his offense on the field.
Hey, get set.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10.
Solo left Zion. Let's go. Step.
They motion the slot man right. 1st down, Tagovailoa to throw. He beams one deep right side. Big gain downfield. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins stretch their lead to 21. Sanders all set to send it away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. The Chiefs offense set to take over again. And the last 2 drives have been teaching tape for that defense, Brock, and probably have earned this offense a lecture in the near future as well. Just haven't been able to take care of that football.
Yeah, I just kind of want to focus on those guys, everything they're doing on that side, because the humble pie this offense has eaten, it's been a tough watch.
He takes it himself, and he pushes it up across the 30 before going out.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that 1st down marker. He found one of the 2, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the 1st down.
From the 30 on 2nd down. He puts some power on a deep one left. Brought in inside the 20. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs chop some of the lead off before the half. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. There sure was a lot of trust on that play, Brock, and he proved worthy of it with that end result.
Yeah, good old receiver. Someone who just knows how to get it into the end zone is worth his weight in gold to a QB. And on that throw, there was trust there that he had a shot to find pay dirt.
That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs get it back to a 14-point game. Reed now to kick this one away. Hill now to return it. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. The Dolphins and Tyreek Hill headed back out on offense. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. They've got first down from the 31.
Corner, long.
2 now from the gun. They connect on the deep shot. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end. Well, if early results hold here today, partner, it would appear that this guy's in store for a busy game. They've already made it a priority going his way.
They always want to get a guy this talented the ball early, right? Just get him in confidence, get him in rhythm. But this game lines up well against this defense, who right now has got no answers for his game.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
Double one, high, long. Out.
Tagovailoa on first down. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs get the football just short of their 20 after the interception and return.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
Hey, Ridley.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. He puts some juice on a deep throw. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got first and 10 inside the red zone. Working inside the red zone. And they pick him off again. Dolphins get it as he makes his third interception in this game. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football's the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
Solo left Zion. Ready, shot.
On first down, here's Tagovailoa. Got his target. It's Hill. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Back to throw it. Achane reels it in. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Go ahead. 21G.
One final shot before halftime. Completes this one to Hill. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. I guess we could have just kept both teams out here. We're moving past halftime and getting right to the start of the second half. Reed now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Dolphins are back on offense. Tua Tagovailoa out there once again. And as we're reminded of some of the highlights of this game, his touchdowns ranking quite high among them. We're going to see 3 of them here, and if you're scoring like that, Brock, it normally means you've had a pretty darn good game. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, come on, 2.
Running with Achane out of the gun. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Well, Kate, a 2-yard run on first down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. But you're going to have to pick up the pace.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Ready, set. TX. Hey! Out!
From the 32. Flush down out to his left. He's in trouble, and the Chiefs bring him down. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Get set. Go ahead. Watson, Oscar. Get on!
Back to throw. Tua. Makes the grab in bounds left side. Big play gets him across midfield, sets him up 1st and 10 from the 40.
Hey, 21 TX. Hey, out!
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Completed over the middle. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
Solo left Zion. Let's go.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. He's got it near the 8. And in for the Miami touchdown. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
Sanders all set to send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. The Chiefs. First and 10 now from the 30. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Flushed out of the pocket. On the run right, throwing, and that's the record! His 5th interception of this ball game. And the Dolphins take over inside the 35 after the interception and a spirited return.
All right.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Tua setting up to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Ready. Scott, corner, long.
Throwing again. Here's Tua. This one's taken in by Hill. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground.
Listen up. Double one, high. Out.
Throwing. Here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. Ooh, he put some heat on that one, Brock, but it falls incomplete. Trying to find Jalen Waddle. So they're left with 4th down here. Aubrey puts it through. And the advantage now sits at 24.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
Sanders all set to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. On first and 10, here's Mahomes. He'll get it to Rashee Rice, complete. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Offense up to the line fast.
Hey, Ridley.
Quick throw left side, complete. Working quickly here.
Hey, 43.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock, but I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
All right, partner, it is a small step on a long road back, but a necessary one. The touchdown and that conversion drop us back down to a 2-score game.
So you're saying there's a chance, Kate, just a little bit of a chance. Maybe they got to do it again.
First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He's throwing deep to the left side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect with Tyreek Hill. And it sets up second down.
Timing is everything in life. And timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
All right. Solo left Zion. Hey.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Chiefs get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game. Well, no matter the outcome today, partner, I think we can all agree it's been very exciting watching him throw the ball. He's found the end zone 4 times, but he's now given it away 3 times as well.
Yeah, if you were a golfer, his scorecard would be fascinating because a bunch of birdies, but these bogeys and double bogeys he's got to eliminate. Yeah. It's really been high risk, high reward through the air. And you never want to slow a quarterback down in that production he's found with his aggressiveness, but you've also got to find a way to turn that governor on, take a little less risk, and take care of that football.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's second and inches.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one.
Potential grounding, offense.
No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Yellow.
Third and long for him here. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Intended target there was Xavier Worthy. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Yellow. Hey, 43. I don't miss it. 50, yellow. Attack. Hey, 57.
Mahomes to throw for it. That's cut beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. From the red zone now. And he's dropped. They got there for the sack. And that brings us to the end of this third quarter. This is the end of the third quarter. It's the Chiefs in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable.
Yellow.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
43.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. And they pick him off again. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. The 40. Into the red zone. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Defense getting in on the fun, Brock, with that fourth quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick-6.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense. And when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. This offense getting all set for this series. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick-6. Need short memories here as they head back out.
Yellow. 15.
Mahomes trying to get after the pick. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Intended target there was Xavier Worthy. So it's 2nd down coming up.
15. I don't need to. Hey, go.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. On the move, headed right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Yellow.
He sent a man in motion. Third down, it's Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. And they pick him off again! And the Dolphins get the football back as he sets a new record with his 5th interception in this game.
You know, Kate, we have seen thousands of defenders come and go in the NFL, from longtime starters to Hall of Famers, but none, and I mean zero, have ever accomplished what we have seen him accomplish in this game. What we are witnessing may be the single best defensive performance in NFL history.
21G.
First down, Tagovailoa to throw. Throw right side, caught by Smith. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
20, TX. Hey!
Tua now from the gun. He sends this one to the end zone. And he sails that one over the end zone.
Well, I think the defense coaches in coverage, breathing a sigh of relief. There was space right there. If that throw came 1 second earlier, that was going to be 6.
Watch it, Oscar. Help!
2nd and 10 now. Looking for the end zone on a deep shot. Big gain downfield. Touchdown, Miami. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock, he sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Sanders all set to send it away. This will end up as a touchback. Their offense ready to take the field now. And Brock, I know the goal is always points every drive, but I think just as big a goal, gotta play clean football here. You cannot give it away for a 3rd consecutive possession.
Yeah, we call that rebuilding some confidence in yourself as a group, right? Just to execute without the mistakes. Pros, you can shake off a turnover with ease, but back-to-back, even the seasoned vets have a little trouble getting past that.
Forced out to his right. On the run right. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. And the Dolphins have it again after yet another interception.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He's an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Hey, 21, TX.
They send Hill right. First down, here's Tua. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is picked up by the Chiefs. And he will take it back. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs making the scoreboard look a touch better. Like a freight train leaving the station after scooping off that fumble. Oh, he got moving on his way to the end zone, Brock. Nice hustle from the big man.
Is there anything more fun than seeing these big old human beings get their chance to get on a scoreboard? You see how it just ignites everybody.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Hill now to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Dolphins are headed out there alongside Jalen Waddle for this next series. Even though they've got a 3-score lead, still a lot of time left, so they're going to try to grow it even further. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Solo left Zion. Out.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. That one's caught along the left sideline. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Good. Cover 2. Set.
They'll run with Mostert. Has the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Raheem Mostert the touchdown. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. The point after splits the upright. And the Dolphins continue piling on to this lead. Sanders all set to send it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Back out runs their offense. And you know that interception is in the back of their minds as they head back out there now. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Yellow, yellow. Hey, 57 color, 57 color.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again following the sack. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Come back. Hey, dribble it, dribble it.
Looking to throw Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Another try following the sack. And he must have overlooked the linebacker there because he was right in the way to swat it away and bring out the incompletion.
That's a nice job there by the linebacker. He kind of looks like a cornerback on that, doesn't he? Perhaps those cover guys are going to have a little fun with him in practice this week because he looked like a DB right there, swatting the incompletion.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
So many coaches love 3rd downs and practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa. Taking his shot deep down the... They connect on the deep shot. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins grow their lead yet again. Sanders all set to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The offense headed back to the field. And the last time we saw them, Brock, they took a risk, went for it on their own half of the field, but it didn't work out. First and 10 now from the 30. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. First and 10 now from the 30.
Yellow.
Back to throw Mahomes. That's caught in stride by Rice. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Easy.
Here's Mahomes. His running back rolls it in deep right. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I don't need to.
Working inside the red zone. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs making the call. They're going for 2 again.
Yellow.
Back to the air, Mahomes. And the pass is successful. That's a little momentum builder as they attack this deficit. Reed now to kick this one away. Hill now to return it. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. With touchdowns on their last 2 drives, Brock, they're playing some of their best offense here. Could they try for 3 in a row despite the lead? Let's find out. They've got 1st down from the 31.
They're right here. Scat.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Rolling left, buying some time. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the hits just keep coming for them on this play, it seems. Elsewhere on the field, they've got a player hurt and in need of some attention.
Corner, long. Turbo 1, high.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Out.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Gets everything he has under the... That's grabbed inside the 30. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins continue piling it on here in the 4th. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins tack on 7 more to their lead. Sanders all set to send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Their offense running back out now. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Yellow.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. 1st down throw, Mahomes. That one falls incomplete. Couldn't make the connection deep downfield. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And now they face 2nd down.
Yellow.
Running back sent in motion. Mahomes trying to get here on 2nd and 10. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect, and now they're stuck facing 4th down.
Attack! Yellow! Hey, 43! Hey, Ripley!
They'll go, it's Mahomes. Chased out to his right. Trying to push it deep downfield. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Go ahead. Long. Solo left Zion.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up.
Delay of game, offense.
Man in motion wasn't set in time. Just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired. They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that first down flag.
Hey, 21G, 21G.
Man in motion headed right.
Ready, set.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. On target to Waddle. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Yeah, ready. TX. Hey.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. Near the goal line. Well, it seems like the only thing that's going to be able to stop this guy or even slow him down is going to be that final whistle, Brock. This defense has been inconsistent at best.
This is one of those moments where it just feels like it's a privilege to watch, right? When you're at a concert and you're just listening to somebody that's the best of the best, you just want, you want more. And right now up in this booth, I want to see this guy continue to put on a show.
Mostert. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Dolphins throwing 6 more on the blowout. Raheem Mostert, the touchdown. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins continue adding on to that lead. Sanders all set to send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Here comes their offense out again. And they can really do what they want with these last couple of snaps afforded to them because the outcome already decided.
Yellow. Hey, 43. Fight on these two. Right.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Yellow.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. 3rd down, it's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. Wow, wide open here, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play.
Fight on these two. 43.
They kick the running back in motion. Mahomes on 1st and 10. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. Looking for the back that time. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Yellow. 15.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. One final shot here. And that pass is dropped. Fitting. That would be their final play of the game as we've reached the end of this one. So in the end, it's a Dolphins win here. And Brock, we all know home field advantage could do wonders to bridge the gap between the uber-talented teams and the lesser-regarded groups in this league. They were the latter this week, but in the friendly confines with the crowd at their back, they were the team who looked superior.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and the question is, are you ready for some football? It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Miami Dolphins, and it's all up next.
From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. And this opening dynamic kickoff not going to be returned. It'll come out to the 30-yard line. So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. And they will be led out by their second-year quarterback.
We're seeing it more and more in this league, how teams love to have athletes back there taking the snaps, guys who can throw it and move around and get yardage with their legs if needed. He's one of the best examples that we see out there right now. He can throw for hundreds of yards one week and then run for 100+ the next. He adds an extra dimension that really confounds defenses when he puts it all together.
The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. Richardson going to change the play here. They'll look to throw now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And Richardson slides down after evading the defense, and he moves the chains. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory, down at the 31. Richardson out of the shotgun. Finds his big tight end, Mo Alley Cox. And down inside the 15 he goes. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. It looks like they'll move things around here. Now it's Richardson. Flush to his right. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Boy, no problems getting down the field here on this opening drive. They've looked really sharp in the early going, and they've come up with some big plays already. Here's another that's going to set up 1st and goal.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter.
Okay,
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road.
ready, go.
Taylor is going backwards here. Now they come in and drop him all the way back at the 4-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 60 Bobcats, 79 Broncos. Ready.
Richardson looking to throw this. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
Cowboy 80.
Richardson now on 3rd and goal. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They are such a talented team at defending the perimeter and taking away throws to the outside. Great confidence, great skill.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Come on. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Buffalo 18. Check smash, check smash. Trap 60, trap 60.
Here's Richardson to throw. Touchdown, Colts. Jelani Woods from 3 yards out. And the Colts' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And a Jelani Woods touchdown catch capped things off. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. So here come the Dolphins now as they get set to take over on offense. They will be led out by the 6-foot lefty from Alabama. It's Tua Tagovailoa.
And when you watch him play, everything just looks like it comes so naturally to him. When he's dialed in and finds that zone, passes are crisp, he sees the field really well, and he takes charge as the leader of this offense.
Tua and the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
But they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Watch it, Oscar.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. He'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Turbo one, hard. Turbo one, hard. Out.
They'll swing this complete out to Hill. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So that as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
In motion, Hill. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. That one complete down the field to Smith. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 27-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 27.
Solo left Zion. Let's go.
Hill going to go in motion right. Here's Tua. Open net is Waddle, complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Ready, John? Hey, turbo two. Turbo two. Turbo two. Scat. Corner, long, turbo one, hard.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Tua sets up to pass it. Right back to Jalen Waddle for another catch.
All right, let's go.
Now a 2nd and 6. Hill going to go in motion right. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. That's caught. Waddle on the left side. And the Dolphins are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
Get safe. Go ahead.
Mostert will take this in for the Dolphin touchdown.
Boy, 2 long, sustained drives by each team to start things out. It's kind of similar to how the pitch clock has shortened baseball games. That means we'll be out of here quickly if we get a few more drives like that. We're in the 2nd quarter now, and we've only had 1 drive apiece, each of which have ended with touchdowns.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. Second drive coming up here for the Indianapolis Colts. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Second down, another run with Taylor. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40. Here now, 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And Taylor, I don't think he got there. No, he did not. Unable to break free, and he's marked short. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
I know they want to go for it here, and I know that their fans want them to go for it. But, listen, I'm going to play head coach right here and look at the facts. Tie game, plus, even if you get the first, you still got a half a field to go. I'll go ahead and punt the football myself.
And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Again, it's Taylor. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. From a couple of yards beyond midfield, here's 2nd and 8.
Go sweep. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Richardson off the play fake. He'll buy some time right. Toward the sideline, intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
He's been having a good day so far, but I think he got a little overzealous on that one. Still young in this league. Has to learn to try not to do too much on an individual play because, as we all know, sometimes less is more. And throwing away is preferable to making the big mistake.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Looking to pass. Tua. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Not sure what happened there, but he just didn't get the right read on the coverage that time. Pass wasn't where it needed to be, and that'll send them back to the drawing board.
20 TX.
Hill going to go in motion right. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out and giving the ball back to their offense.
Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And this one is incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
We knew both of these safeties were good in run support, but how about the play we just saw there? How about that closing speed? Able to get to the outside part of the field and turn that play into a loss.
Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
Hey, Chris.
Richardson. That one out wide and intercepted. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown.
Well, it certainly looked to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there. And what I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league, defenders sitting in on quarterback meetings trying to learn more about how they think so they can be in the right position to be in the right spot, as he was there to pick that one off and take it all the way back for a touchdown.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. And the Colts now, they're ready to get the football back. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right,
throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Now Richardson back to throw it. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. As intercepted again. It's Richardson's 3rd of the game. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins are going to get it back here just past the 35.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Last time out, Charles, they opted to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Didn't get it, but the defense held strong, and they hold on to this slim lead.
And how about as the defense ran off the field, how about the greeting they got from their team?
That's caught at the 25. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 64 yards. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now 21-7. Well, the offense wasn't out there for a long time, but they were out there for a good time. One play, and they're able to hit pay dirt. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. Indy set to go on offense once more. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
Automatic first down.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Running left, Taylor. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Now Richardson. Throw taken in by Taylor, left side. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Give the Colts 13 yards and a first down.
Come on.
Pierce in motion left. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Complete. This is Mitchell. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Richardson looking to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Mo Alley-Cox from 8 yards out. And the Colts get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And Hill will opt for the touchback. The Dolphins taking over now late in this first half. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. side complete. That's Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Solo left Zion. Set.
Tua going to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Colts are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. Richardson under pressure, and down he goes. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. That time, Charles, great job keeping him in the pocket and not letting him escape.
And, Brandon, I think this was a great example of the front and the back working together, meaning the back covering, no place to go with the football. And the front, terrific job on the edge so he couldn't escape outside. And then, of course, the inside pressure kept him hemmed in as well. And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick-6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the third row.
Back to throw. Richardson. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime.
Hey. Let's go.
Tua, a final shot before half, eluding the pressure right. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So the two teams will head to... And just like that, on we head to half number 2. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. Out comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
and they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Corner, long. Turbo 1, high. Out.
Now Tua. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Ready. Long. Solo left Zion. Ready.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Smith. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. Now 2nd and 3.
Get set. 8.
Back to throw again. Out route to Hill, complete. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Here's Mostert. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Second and goal from inside the 5. Again, it's Mostert. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Raheem Mostert with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Sanders on for the extra point. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Colts offense and Anthony Richardson ready for this next possession. And it's been a struggle for him all afternoon. This defense has really done a nice job of making him earn everything he gets, and it's prevented him from getting into any kind of rhythm here today. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
It's interesting going into this game. There was so much talk from both sides about who would control the line of scrimmage. I think we've seen who has it in this one so far.
Well, they bottled him up. He's barely averaging over 3 yards a carry right now. Second down, another run with Taylor. And he'll push ahead for about 3 to the 36. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They run once more with Taylor. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th.
Let's go now. Ready.
They'll go for it. Here's Richardson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Go! Come 19! Come 19!
Now it's Richardson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Richardson looking to throw this. To the right side, complete to Taylor. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
7 Pirates! 7 Pirates! 7!
Here Richardson yet again. That is caught. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, 38 yards. And the Colts have cut it back within a score. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10.
21G, 21G. TX. Out.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. This is Smith with a grab. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
As they began this drive, I was wondering how they were going to attack since they're playing with the lead. Would they continue to try and push the ball downfield? Well, after one play, it appears that the answer is yes.
Here's Tua. Gets this one to Hill. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 2nd and 6.
Go ahead. Watch it, Oscar. Hey, 21, CA.
Hill going to go in motion right. Tua sets up to pass it. That's to Waddle on the quick slant. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 27-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. They'll swing this complete out to Hill. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 22.
Yeah. Hey. Solo left Zion.
Tua setting up shop to throw again. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Let's go. Scott. Spawner, long.
Hill going to go in motion right. Looking to pass. Tua. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. Back now in Miami. It's Dolphin football. It's also Dolphin lead to begin quarter number 4. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done.
Time on three, kick. Out.
A run straight ahead with Achane. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. Hill going to go in motion right. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. So a big one coming now for Jason Sanders. This to make it a 2-score game. Sanders' kick is good, and the Dolphins will add on to their lead. So that's, CD, an important one here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move them all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
Richardson. Over the middle, hauled in by Pierce. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
79 Broncos. Let's go.
Here's Richardson to throw. He's going to let it go deep for Mitchell. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll be marked down deep on Miami's side of the field. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Buffalo 18, trap 60, trap 60. Go.
Again, it's Richardson. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
70 Timberwolves. 30.
Now Richardson. Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Colts have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Tyreek Hill making his way back out towards the huddle. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this, but it's usually not by himself, is it?
Right.
Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
Throwing for Smith on the out route, and it's caught. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. 8.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Steps away. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Turbo 1 high. Turbo 1 high. 21G. 21G. 20 TX.
Tua going to throw. And going deep for Hill. And he's got it inside the 10. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. It's a big play there for Miami. 58 yards.
That's how you put field position. What a play right there. That nearly went the distance. Credit this defense for not giving up. They get him down just short of the goal line.
And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Raheem Mostert taking it in from a yard out. And the Dolphins get an important score there to extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The Colts getting another possession here on offense. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical.
19 Lions. Get up.
Now Richardson back to throw it. Got a man complete. It's Taylor. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 44-yard line. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. It'll be a loss of 10, and it'll bring up second.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Richardson looking to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long.
Let's go now.
Looking to throw. Richardson over the middle, complete. That's Pierce. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. Who wants it more? This is 4th and a yard.
Dragon 60.
4th down, desperation time. Here's Richardson. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and it'll be a turnover on downs.
Ready, Zach? Hey!
Now it looks like he'll throw here. He's going to float this over the middle deep. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
That's a really nice job there by the coverage, understanding that they're in a high-stakes situation. If he doesn't make a play on that ball, there's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a nice gain downfield.
Back to throw is Tua. And this one complete to Smith. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Ready. Hey. Solo left Zion. Let's go. Zach.
Now Tagovailoa. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Anthony Schwartz, 36 yards. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Still 1st down.
Got it. Ready?
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Richardson going to move him around.
Panther 11. Panther 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready?
They'll look to throw. To the right side, complete to Taylor. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A very solid gain of 27. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Now it's Richardson. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Warriors, 70.
Richardson looking to throw this. He'll find Taylor. That's complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
Here we go, here we go. Crack all 80.
Richardson out of the shotgun. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let it fly. And this is dropped it incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for how this one is gone as time has run out on this ball game. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice. Obviously, your training camp.